It is November the 15th, 2019. It is 9:10 in the morning. This is your morning earthquake report. There was a 3.2 northern Alaska, 73 miles northwest of Unalakleet, Alaska. According to the USGS, they've got it at 8 miles in depth. EMSC has it 80 miles east of Nome at 8 miles in depth. There was a 4.4 Lombok region, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.0 Malaccan Sea at 7.8 miles in depth. There was a 3.8 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.7 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.1 Alaska Peninsula. They've got that 48 miles southeast of King Solomon. It came on the USGS and the EMSC at 5 miles in depth. There was a 4.1 Ecuador at 3.7 miles in depth. A 4.0 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.1 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 2.5 Oklahoma, 2 miles southeast of Quinton. That came on both the USGS and the EMSC. I've still got to put it in the USGS because their page was down, but I'll get it in there before I post this. There was a 3.2 Dominican Republic at 18.6 miles in depth. A 3.3 Dominican Republic at 14.9 miles in depth. A 3.7 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.0 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.1 Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Antofagasta, Chile at 80.1 miles in depth. A 4.0 Mandano Islands, Philippines at 7.4 miles in depth. A 4.4 Albania at 60 miles in depth. A 4.8 Southern Sumatra, Indonesia at 30 miles in depth. And this one just occurred, a 3.1 Southern Alaska, 24 miles north of Valdez. Okay, that came in at 10 miles in depth. EMSC has got it at 9.3 miles in depth. All links will be in the description box, and I've already started the noon report. So God bless, be safe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are just totally awesome. Have yourself a great day. And if you're in the path of this storm going up the East Coast, please be safe out there. They're saying high winds, also saying heavy downpours, coastal flooding, alright? So be careful out there. 2 thumbs up, sending much love. I'll be back at noon unless there's a major earthquake, and I'll go live. Have a great one, guys.